Welcome to a journey through the incredible diversity of animal life on Earth. This is a tale that spans billions of years and countless species, each with its own unique story to tell. We're about to embark on a voyage of discovery, a grand tour of the animal kingdom that will take us from the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, from the Arctic tundra to the tropical rainforest. Our planet is teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of creatures great and small, familiar and strange. It's a beautiful testament to the power of evolution, the relentless engine of adaptation and survival that has driven the spectacular diversification of animals. Today, we'll be exploring 5 major groups that make up a significant portion of this biodiversity: mammals, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and invertebrates. Each group represents a unique branch on the tree of life, a distinct lineage with its own evolutionary history and suite of adaptations. Mammals, our own group, are warm-blooded creatures with hair or fur, mammary glands, and the ability to give birth to live young. They occupy nearly every habitat on Earth, from the deepest oceans to the highest peaks, from the frozen poles to the scorching deserts. Reptiles, the group that includes snakes, lizards, turtles, and crocodiles, have been around for hundreds of millions of years. They're cold-blooded vertebrates with scales and the ability to lay eggs on land. Amphibians, which include frogs, toads, salamanders, and newts, are cold-blooded vertebrates that typically undergo a fascinating transformation from aquatic larvae to terrestrial adults. Amphibians are a vital link between aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems. Fish, the most diverse group of vertebrates, are adapted for life in water. From the colorful coral reef dwellers to the mysterious deep-sea species, fish play crucial roles in maintaining the health of our planet's waters. And finally, we have invertebrates, animals without a backbone. This group represents the vast majority of animal species on Earth and includes insects, spiders, mollusks, crustaceans, and many more. Despite their lack of a backbone, invertebrates are some of the most successful and resilient creatures on our planet. Understanding these groups is not just about appreciating the wonder and beauty of nature, although that's certainly a big part of it. It's also about recognizing the vital roles these animals play in our world. From pollinating plants and controlling pests to shaping landscapes and maintaining biodiversity, these creatures are integral to the health of our planet. So buckle up as we dive into the fascinating world of these diverse creatures. We're about to embark on an adventure that will take us from the familiar to the unknown, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Join us as we explore the wonders of the animal kingdom and along the way, discover the remarkable interconnectedness of life on Earth. Our first group of animals takes us to the land and seas, the warm-blooded mammals. Mammals are a diverse group, with over 5,000 species spread across the globe, each uniquely adapted to their environment. They are defined by key characteristics. They are warm-blooded, have hair or fur, possess mammary glands with which mothers nourish their young, and most live young. Let's delve into the world of mammals, starting with those that roam the land. From the towering African elephant to the swift-footed cheetah, terrestrial mammals exhibit a stunning array of shapes, sizes, and adaptations. The elephant, for example, uses its long, flexible trunk for a variety of tasks, from feeding and drinking to social interactions, demonstrating the incredible evolutionary ingenuity of mammals. Similarly, the cheetah, the fastest land mammal, has a lightweight body and specialized muscles that allow it to reach astonishing speeds in pursuit of prey. Mammals are not just confined to the land, however. The oceans are home to some of the most remarkable mammalian species. Whales, dolphins, and seals have all adapted to life in the water. The blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived, can reach lengths of up to 100 feet, and yet it feeds mostly on tiny shrimp-like animals called krill. Dolphins, on the other hand, are known for their intelligence and complex social structures, much like many primate species. The diversity of mammals extends to their ecological roles as well. Many are predators, like lions and wolves, keeping herbivore populations in check. Others, like bats and bees, are pollinators, playing a crucial role in the reproduction of many plants. Some, like beavers, are ecosystem engineers, reshaping their environments to suit their needs and, in the process, creating habitats for other species. Mammals have also developed fascinating behaviors and survival strategies. Many species exhibit intricate social systems, with relationships and hierarchies that can rival human societies in complexity. Some mammals, like bears and bats, hibernate during the winter months, slowing their metabolism to conserve energy. Others, like the migratory caribou, undertake epic journeys in search of food and breeding grounds. The adaptability of mammals is truly remarkable. They inhabit nearly every corner of the Earth, from the icy Arctic tundra to the scorching deserts, from the densest jungles to the highest mountain peaks, and even the vast open oceans. This adaptability has allowed mammals to become one of the most successful groups of animals on the planet. However, despite their success, many mammalian species face severe threats. Habitat loss, climate change, and human activity are putting pressure on many species, pushing them towards extinction. Conservation efforts are therefore crucial to ensure the survival of these remarkable creatures and the vital roles they play in our planet's ecosystems. As we journey through the world of mammals, we are reminded of the incredible complexity and diversity of life on Earth. We see the result of millions of years of evolution, of adaptation and survival against the odds. We see the interconnectedness of all life and the delicate balance upon which it hangs. Indeed, mammals hold a unique position in the web of life, from the highest peaks to the deepest oceans. Now let's slither and crawl into the world of scales and eggs, the reptiles. Reptiles, a group of cold-blooded vertebrates, are encased in a protective layer of scales or scutes and have been around since the time of the dinosaurs. In fact, dinosaurs themselves were a form of reptiles, and today's reptiles are their direct descendants. Reptiles are a diverse group comprising over 10,000 species, each with its unique adaptations and behaviors. They range from the tiny gecko, small enough to perch on your finger, to the colossal saltwater crocodile, which can reach lengths of up to 7 meters. Reptiles inhabit every continent except Antarctica, and their habitats span a wide spectrum from deserts to rainforests, and from mountain peaks to the depths of oceans. This extensive distribution is a testament to their remarkable adaptability. Take the desert-dwelling reptiles, for instance. Species like the Gila monster and the horned lizard have evolved to thrive in arid environments. They have specialized scales that minimize water loss and bodies designed to absorb and retain water efficiently. These are feats of natural engineering that help them survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Or consider the marine iguana, a reptile that's taken to the seas. Native to the Galapagos Islands, these unique creatures have developed the ability to forage underwater, diving to depths of over 9 meters to graze on algae. They are the only seagoing lizards in existence today. Beyond their impressive adaptability, reptiles play crucial roles in the ecosystems they inhabit. Predatory reptiles such as snakes and crocodiles help control the populations of their prey, maintaining a balance that's essential for healthy ecosystems. On the other hand, reptiles like turtles and lizards often fall prey to larger predators, forming a vital link in the food chain. Reptiles also contribute to nutrient cycling. Take the role of sea turtles in marine ecosystems as an example. These gentle giants graze on seagrass beds, keeping them healthy and promoting their growth. As the turtles excrete, they return vital nutrients to the seafloor, fostering a rich and diverse marine environment. Furthermore, reptiles have a significant impact on human lives. They feature in our myths, our stories, and our cultures. In many parts of the world, reptiles are revered and protected as sacred creatures. They also contribute to medical research. For instance, Gila monster venom has been used to develop a drug for diabetes. However, despite their ecological importance and cultural significance, reptiles face numerous threats. Habitat loss, climate change, pollution, and overexploitation are just a few of the challenges they confront. Many reptile species are now endangered, and urgent conservation actions are needed to ensure their survival. Reptiles are remarkably resilient creatures that have survived mass extinctions and adapted to a vast array of environments over millions of years. They embody the incredible power of evolution and the intricate balance of nature. However, their continued existence in our world depends on our actions and our commitment to preserving the planet's biodiversity. In conclusion, from the smallest gecko to the largest crocodile, reptiles are a testament to the power of adaptation and the resilience of life. They form an integral part of our planet's ecosystems, and their survival is intertwined with the health of the Earth. Reptiles, the ancient survivors, continue to play pivotal roles in our ecosystems. And as we explore the rest of the animal kingdom in this series, we'll continue to uncover the interconnected web of life that binds us all together. So let's keep our minds open, our hearts compassionate, and our actions considerate for the well-being of all Earth's inhabitants. Moving on to the creatures of transformation, the amphibians. This group of cold-blooded vertebrates are nature's shapeshifters, undergoing a remarkable metamorphosis from aquatic larvae to terrestrial or semi-aquatic adults. Frogs, toads, salamanders, and newts all fall under this fascinating category. Amphibians are a testament to the magic of life cycles. Picture a tiny frog egg in a pond, which hatches into a tadpole, a creature built for life underwater, with gills for breathing and a tail for swimming. But as weeks pass, this tadpole embarks on an incredible journey of change. It grows legs, loses its tail, its gills give way to lungs, and before you know it, a fully formed frog is ready to leap onto dry land. Each stage of this metamorphosis is a marvel in itself, a testament to the wonders of nature. Amphibians are found in a variety of habitats around the world, from tropical rainforests to temperate woodlands, from mountainous regions to arid deserts. Some even make their homes in the icy waters of the Arctic Circle. Each species has its own unique set of adaptations that allow it to thrive in its specific environment. For instance, tree frogs have developed sticky pads on their toes to help them climb, while certain salamanders can regenerate lost limbs, and some toads can survive in deserts by digging deep burrows to escape the heat. But these adaptable creatures aren't just interesting to observe, they play critical roles in the ecosystems they inhabit. With a diet mainly consisting of insects, amphibians help keep pest populations in check. They also serve as an important source of food for a variety of animals, from birds to mammals. In fact, amphibians are so vital to the health of ecosystems that scientists often refer to them as bioindicators. This means that the presence, absence, or well-being of amphibians in an environment can tell us a lot about the health of that ecosystem. Yet these incredible creatures are facing unprecedented threats. Habitat loss, pollution, invasive species, climate change, and a devastating fungal disease known as chytridiomycosis are pushing many amphibian species towards extinction. Unfortunately, their plight often goes unnoticed, overshadowed by the struggles of larger, more charismatic wildlife. But the decline of amphibians should concern us all. Losing them would disrupt food chains and could lead to an increase in pests, affecting other wildlife and even human populations. But there's hope. Conservationists worldwide are working tirelessly to protect and preserve amphibian populations. From habitat restoration projects to captive breeding and release programs, efforts are being made on multiple fronts to ensure these remarkable creatures continue to thrive. Amphibians, with their transformative life cycles and ecological significance, truly are wonders of the natural world. Their plight is a stark reminder of the delicate balance of ecosystems and how our actions can tip the scales. But it also shows us that with understanding, appreciation, and concerted efforts, we can help protect and preserve these fascinating creatures. Amphibians, the silent sentinels of our environment, face challenges that echo larger environmental issues. Their story is our story, a tale of transformation, adaptation, and survival in a rapidly changing world. Dive with us now into the world of gills and fins, the fish. These aquatic vertebrates are an essential part of Earth's ecosystems, playing a diverse set of roles in both marine and freshwater habitats. From the deepest depths of the ocean to the smallest mountain streams, fish have evolved to fill every watery nook and cranny our planet has to offer. Let's begin with the basics. Fish are characterized by their gills, which they use to extract oxygen from water. They are also known for their scales, which provide protection and assist in locomotion, and their fins, which are used for steering, balancing, and propelling themselves through the water. Fish are a remarkably diverse group. Over 32,000 species of fish have been identified, and scientists suspect there may be thousands more yet undiscovered. This incredible diversity is reflected in their wide range of sizes, shapes, and colors. From the tiny Pitta cypress, a minuscule fish measuring less than a third of an inch, to the massive whale shark, the largest fish in the world stretching up to 40 feet in length, fish come in all sizes. Fish also play a variety of roles in their ecosystems. They can be predators, prey, scavengers, and even engineers. Some fish, like the coral-grazing parrotfish, play a crucial role in maintaining the health of coral reefs. Parrotfish eat the algae that can smother corals, keeping the reefs clean and healthy. In contrast, deep-sea anglerfish are bioluminescent predators, using a glowing lure to attract unsuspecting prey in the ocean's dark depths. Fish are a crucial link in many food chains, transferring energy from the lower levels, including the microscopic plants and animals known as plankton, to the larger predators. They are a major food source for a wide range of animals, including birds, mammals, reptiles, and even other fish. In turn, fish feed on a variety of organisms, from tiny invertebrates to sizable prey, depending on their size and species. Unfortunately, fish face a multitude of threats. Overfishing is one of the most significant challenges, with many species being caught at unsustainable rates. This has led to the collapse of several fisheries and the decline of many fish populations. Fish are also threatened by habitat degradation, pollution, and climate change, which can cause changes in water temperature and acidity, disrupting fish populations and the ecosystems they inhabit. Additionally, invasive species can wreak havoc on fish communities. For instance, the introduction of non-native species like the lionfish in the Atlantic has led to declines in native fish populations. Invasive species can outcompete native fish for food and habitat, upsetting the balance of the ecosystem. Despite these challenges, there is hope. Conservation efforts are underway around the world to protect and restore fish populations. These include measures to regulate fishing, establish marine protected areas, restore degraded habitats, and combat invasive species. Research is also playing a crucial role. Scientists are studying fish from all angles, seeking to understand their biology, behavior, and ecology. This knowledge is vital for developing effective conservation strategies and for predicting how fish and their ecosystems may respond to future changes. Fish, the lifeblood of our waters, face threats that reflect the health of our planet's aquatic ecosystems. Their story is a testament to the power of adaptation and the intricate web of life that connects all organisms on Earth. As we strive to protect our planet's biodiversity, let's remember the fish, the remarkable inhabitants of our world's waters. Our final group takes us into the diverse world of spineless wonders, the invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals without a backbone, a group that makes up a staggering 97% of all animal species on Earth. Yes, you heard that right. Out of all the animal species we share our planet with, most of them don't have a backbone. This group of animals is incredibly diverse, encompassing everything from the tiniest microscopic organisms to the colossal giant squid. They inhabit every corner of our planet, from the highest mountain peaks to the deepest ocean trenches, from the arid desert to the lush rainforest. Invertebrates come in a myriad of shapes, sizes, and forms. They include the insects with their 6 legs and compound eyes, like bees that pollinate our crops, and butterflies that add a splash of color to our gardens. Then there are the arachnids, a group that includes spiders and scorpions, with their 8 legs and keen hunting skills. Then we plunge into the ocean to find an array of marine invertebrates like the mollusks, which include the intelligent octopus, the colorful nudibranch, and the pearl-producing oyster. The crustaceans with their hard exoskeletons include the likes of crabs, lobsters, and shrimps. And let's not forget the echinoderms, starfish, and sea urchins that crawl along the ocean floor. And this is just a brief snapshot of the invertebrate world, a world teeming with life and endless fascination. Invertebrates play vital roles in our ecosystems. They are nature's recyclers, breaking down organic matter and returning nutrients to the soil. They pollinate our plants, helping us grow food. They control pests, keep our soils healthy, and form the base of many food chains. In the ocean, they build coral reefs and provide food for a multitude of marine species. And it's not just about what they do for us and the environment, it's about how they do it. The unique behaviors and adaptations of invertebrates are a source of endless fascination and inspiration. From the intricate dance of honeybees communicating the location of food to the camouflage skills of the cuttlefish, invertebrates truly are nature's marvels. Yet, despite their importance, invertebrates are often overlooked and underappreciated. They face threats from habitat loss, pollution, climate change, and overexploitation. Their decline can have significant impacts on ecosystem health and human well-being. So let's give a round of applause for the invertebrates, for the insects, the spiders, the mollusks, the crustaceans, and the echinoderms. Without them, our world would be a much less interesting and much less functional place. Invertebrates, often overlooked, are the unsung heroes maintaining the balance in our ecosystems. As we conclude our journey, we reflect on the incredible diversity of animal life we've explored. We've traversed the expanse of our planet's habitats, from the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, and we've met some of the astonishing creatures that call these places home. We began with mammals, those warm-blooded creatures, both terrestrial and marine, that captivate our hearts and minds. We discovered how their unique features, adaptations, and behaviors enable them to thrive in diverse habitats around the globe, and we pondered on the critical roles they play in our ecosystems. We then delved into the world of reptiles, those cold-blooded, scaly-skinned creatures whose existence dates back to the era of the dinosaurs. We marveled at their diversity, from the smallest gecko to the mighty crocodile, and we recognized their importance in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Our journey continued with the amphibians, the remarkable masters of both land and water. We learned about their fascinating life cycles, the challenges they face, and the crucial ecological roles they fulfill. Their sensitivity to environmental changes reminded us of the fragility of life on Earth. From there, we plunged into the aquatic world of fish, the gilled inhabitants of our oceans, rivers, and lakes. We admired their staggering diversity and their adaptations to aquatic life, and we acknowledged their importance in aquatic ecosystems. Their plight, due to overfishing and habitat degradation, underscored the urgency of sustainable practices. Finally, we journeyed into the realm of invertebrates, the backboneless wonders that make up the vast majority of animal species on Earth. We appreciated their incredible diversity, unique adaptations, and diverse ecological roles. From pollination by insects to decomposition by earthworms, we realized how much our world depends on these often overlooked creatures. Along this journey, we've gained a deeper understanding of the astounding variety of life on our planet. We've also learned that each creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in our global ecosystem. The loss of any one species can have far-reaching effects, disrupting the delicate balance and impacting other species, including us, humans. This realization underscores the importance of biodiversity, the variety of life on Earth, and the need for conservation efforts to protect these species. It is our responsibility to ensure the survival of these creatures and the habitats they call home. We can do this by supporting conservation initiatives, adopting sustainable practices, and raising awareness about the importance of biodiversity. The knowledge we've gained on this journey is just the beginning. I encourage you to keep exploring, to keep learning about the incredible animals that share our planet. Dive deeper into the world of mammals, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and invertebrates, and discover the many ways in which you can contribute to their preservation. Remember, every creature plays a part in the grand symphony of life. Together, we can ensure the music never fades.